Hey, good morning. It's Veronica. Here I am, fresh off my workout. And while I was doing my workout, I got to thinking about some things. And I wanted to bring this message to you so that I could clear up yesterday's post a little bit. Let me just check my notes so I can get the post right. It said, I want you to think back to the last time you felt offended, hurt, neglected, or whatever. And now I want you to ask this question. Is it possible I made up a story about what happened? So I want to clarify this. A story is synonymous to a myth. And a myth is synonymous to a belief, a conditioned belief. And so when I talk about your story, I talk about your conditioned beliefs, your limited beliefs, what was handed down to you. And I also mean what you conjure up in your mind, the story you tell yourself, about life situations. And so let's use an example. If my father says to me, I really think what you're doing for a career is ridiculous. There's going to be no security in it. You're out there in left field. You're far-fetched, whatever. And if somehow I felt offended by that, which this is a true story, yes, I have, then I needed to look inside of me. What story am I making up? What belief am I holding on to? So the belief for me is that I never felt like I was good enough to run my own business, to be my own boss, to be in charge of my own destiny. I felt less than my whole life because it was drilled in my head that women were less than. And so I make up stories, and then as a story goes further and further and further. So I want you to, hopefully this clears it up, and I want you to think about the last time you were hurt, offended, neglected, somebody bumped into a bruise you already had. And I want, everything in spiritual development is about you. It has nothing to do with the other people. Once you get to a level of understanding that everything is about you and other people are irrelevant, you will begin to see these concepts I put out there in a different light. So I hope this clears it up, and I am always open to dialogue. I am always open to feedback, other opinions. So let's do it. Let's dialogue. Let me hear from you.